You ready for your ears to get blown out, Ricky, by the Nick Games thing?
Yeah, I'm ready for my ears to get blown out by
I'm pretty
the
sure I
Nick
have.
Games
Yeah.
thing.
That's not that loud, actually. Well, that's disappointing.
THQ.
Doesn't he say it? I guess
What?
fucking not. I thought he went THQ.
Nah, I don't think that's a thing.
No,
Could be wrong.
I know it was. I guess just not during this era. Maybe it was later. Maybe it was earlier. I don't know. Hi everybody. So up front, no promises on finishing this game, like at all. We will get as far as we want to get, and when we start to get bored, we're done. But you could consider this a spiritual sequel to the Crash to Insanity LP. This is gonna end up being a series of Ricky and I just playing PS2 games, yeah. This is loud as fuck.
It's quite loud.
That's better. I can actually go lower. Okay. Son of a bitch! Alright, alright.
Run it back.
Great start.
Run it back.
Running it back.
Like it never even happened.
Like it never even happened. We are so bad at keeping people waiting on the fucking video game. We're so bad about that.
Well, maybe you're so bad. I'm not so bad.
Motherfucker. Fair enough. Okay. So, Ricky, before we start, I really need to show you this. Are you ready?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Wakefield?
I don't think so. Will this get copyrighted, by the way?
No idea. No idea.
It definitely will.
I'm gonna upload a test first. But I really want to use this song for the intro, so we'll see. But like, if you needed any setup for when this game came out, I feel like this answers that question pretty definitively, right?
Yeah, October 15th, 2003. So we're approaching its 21st. In about a month, it'll be old enough to drink.
Wow, man. I didn't think it was. I thought it was older than that. 2003. That's crazy. Look at, they're playing the game. They're pretending to enjoy it. Okay, so I'm not gonna. That wasn't me being a hater necessarily. I'm gonna turn it back up a little bit. So, I have nostalgia for this game without a doubt. I had it as a child. I don't think
hit done?
Huh?
You didn't hit done?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So, this game, I'm not going to pretend to hate it. I'm not going to pretend to love it either. I really don't know how I'm going to end up feeling about this.
If I'm gonna be real, I really at some point want to watch that bottom option, Nickelodeon VHS/DVD preview.
Now available from Nickelodeon.
This is the kind of Let's Play you're getting today, everybody.
Brand new
We're 4 minutes in, by the way.
so tasty.
This counts, though. This counts as content.
This is content for sure.
Aren't you entertained? Yeah, okay, to be fair, any kid who grew up with this game, they watched this shit, and this would hit their...
pogging.
They're pogging so
right
hard.
now.
Like, come on.
They're like, oh, I remember this.
I remember this! Bro, Wild One by Wakefield was a banger! Which, to be fair, it is.
And Carl Serenade. All in their very
Yeah,
own
that's-
videos at DTD.
Ricky,
You can own videos.
What's
I
up?
was about to say we should play a Jimmy Neutron game. And then I remembered we have. Go watch that, everybody. We had a great time. We didn't. Fucking Christ.
All right. All right. Okay. We can. All right. Let's play the game now.
You want to play the game?
Let's play the game.
Okay, we'll play the game. This is a great start. 5 minutes to hit new game on purpose. I believe this is long, by the way, this intro cutscene, so...
Or is it I can never remember that part. Maybe
Hey, Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get something out of the way. Is this
Is this chanting ever going
premise
to work?
and
What is
setting?
it going to take to get into
Is it a bad
contact with
idea?
powerful Juju spirit from another world? It worked.
I don't know, man.
Do you think it's maybe
Hello? Can you hear me?
appropriating in any way?
Do not speak.
Or insensitive? Or do you think I'm looking too deep?
You look so strange.
I
Clothes. The power
mean,
stick you hold in your hand.
it's of its time,
Seen a
you know.
Oh,
I
it
guess.
is. That's also another theme with the PS2 series. A lot of stuff of its time.
It is clear
But, like,
the most important thing in your heart.
It's just I haven't seen anything about it yet, but I
Okay,
mean,
fair.
it just looks like
My name
tribal
is Jabalba.
type
I am the
setting.
powerful
Yeah.
shaman of the great and
Also, he's breaking the
legendary
fourth wall, if you
Pompano
didn't
people.
notice.
Yeah, I
For
saw him press his
generations we
hands
have-
against the glass.
Canonically, the player is a
I'm talking to a
spirit
Juju.
deity type of thing
Tack. Would you
that
shut
is
those
guiding
people
Tack
up?
on his journey.
This is important.
Which is pretty cool.
And get Warrior Lock. I want to introduce him to this Juju here. I am so sorry.
I like his nose.
Strange and
You like his
powerful
nose?
Juju.
Yeah, I do.
There's a lot going on today.
It's like
That's why I've called
a third of his head is his nose.
Yeah, so is Mario.
Let me explain. Throughout the history of the
Okay, maybe not that
Pompano
big.
people, shaman like myself have known
That's
that
a sniffer.
someday something terrible would happen
I restarted
to
this
our
game so
great
much as a kid
protector,
that I think I had this
Juju.
entire opening monologue
So
memorized.
said the Pupanunu
That's
people's
crazy.
prophecy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
The moon Juju is our shield against evil.
Talking about yapping,
Source
huh?
of my Juju power
Yeah, he's really
and nice.
going at it.
To be fair, this is 100% skippable, so, you know, it's not a problem. It's not like Mario Sunshine or anything where you just gotta sit there.
He's not
Yeah.
nice, and he's sure not beautiful.
So one thing,
He's jealous.
antagonist's
He practices
name,
bad
Tlaylock.
juju.
Uh,
At the council
fuck,
that chose the
Tlaylock.
new high shaman, he was passed over.
When they turned this into a TV show, they changed his name to just Treylock,
Decided to
which
take
is
Oh,
like,
this was a TV show.
it sure was, it was bad.
to the temple of the moon
Um,
with his foul servants
and I'm
Beans
like,
and
I
Needles,
don't like that
and
they
stole the moonstones, the
Americanized
source
his
of the
name. I
moon
don't like that they made it
power.
easier to pronounce
First thing
for the little
Tlaylock
kids,
did
because
was to use the moonstones
this was also
to
for little
change
kids.
The Pupanunu people into stupid, helpless
I don't know.
sheep. Without the
I just like that I'm
moonstones,
able to say the
power
name.
was only enough to protect a few. And this is only the beginning of Tlaylock's terrible plan.
I wonder how
Yeah,
it's.
he's really yapping.
Tlaylock
I wonder
is
how
a
it's
fool.
spelled
He
in
won't get
game.
away with it. For the Pupanunu people's prophecy clearly says, a mighty warrior trained by the high shaman will defeat Tlaylock and save the moon Juju.
That character's voiced by
I have
Patrick
trained such a
Warburton, by the
warrior.
way.
His name is Lock.
Who is that? Patrick
Oh, dear.
Warburton?
What are you doing?
You told me
Let's
to go
see.
get
He
locked.
plays Joe Swanson in Family Guy.
Stop
He's the
fooling
husband in
shit.
B
I
Movie.
did get locked.
He was in Seinfeld.
You fetched a dirty
Oh,
secret.
I'm sure that's enough, right?
That's Locke.
that's fine.
See, he's wearing Locke's amulet. Tlaylock must have changed him into a sheep.
The cuck husband in B Movie, to be
This is all wrong.
clear.
This isn't in the
Pack's voice sounds
New,
familiar.
new.
Pupanunu people's
Look it up,
prophecy.
cause they replace his voice actor in the show
Mighty warrior doesn't lick my
and
foot.
stuff, and I like it a lot less, but I like his voice a lot here.
Terrible.
So I'm
Can't we
wondering.
just change him back?
I don't know. Yes, I've got it. We can change Locke back into a mighty warrior. This great Juju spirit who watches us from another world can help. Follow Tack. Protect him with your power. Go with
So this
Tack to the
cutscene started about
ancient
5
burial
minutes
ground
into
of
the
our
recording,
ancestors put
and we're
the
about to
teeth
hit 10
into the
minutes.
statues.
So genuinely
Don't
5-minute
do
intro.
plans while you're out. Now go, both of you. Locke must stop
To
Tlaylock
be
before
fair
he
though, like it's
destroys
not
the
bad.
moon goddess.
Like I'm entertained.
So I'll say, He's in the voice actor who voices Tack.
Mm-hmm.
Also voices someone from the Goofy movie.
Really?
My name's Flora. The help you whenever I can.
Do you want me to guess, or you just don't?
I mean, you can guess if you want to.
Fucking the stoner guy? I don't know.
He voices Max Goof.
That's Max Goof?
Yep.
Why can't we get away from... Why is everything we do connected to each other?
Twice to perform a double jump. Hey, don't laugh. I like to think of myself.
I fucking hear it. I hear it. I'm thinking about it in my head. That sure is fucking Max.
Oh, I just thought of something else important to tell you.
Can't skip these.
Sometimes you'll notice that the camera's not facing the same direction you want to go. You can use
Alright.
the camera stick to rotate
This
the
is
camera
much less
around
acceptable than
yourself.
the intro.
If the camera isn't looking in the direction you want,
I'm looking at
just
what
use the
other
camera stick to
stuff.
rotate
He's in
until
Boy
you
Meets
see what you
World.
need to see.
He's
Rotate
in
the camera
Hocus
now to-
Pocus.
What's his
Full
name?
House. His name is Jason Marston.
Jason Marston?
Anytime you need to look at something. Simple enough.
No, okay,
And if you
wait.
just
There's
want
no
the
way.
camera to center
Has he been in
behind you,
any
it's as
live
easy as
action
pressing the
stuff?
camera stick.
No, okay. I think there's a James Marsden who's in, like, the Sonic movie and has played Cyclops in the X-Men movies and stuff. But I think they're two different people. If not, and I'm just crazy, then wow, that fucking
He's
rocks.
in a lot of shit. Like he has here
In the end, I
235
think you'll find
actor
most animals to be
credits.
helpful in
Jesus
some
Christ,
way or
what a
another.
guy.
If you come across an animal, you should experiment with it to learn how it can help you.
Alright,
Some animals
I know
can
this
be
game was for
rude.
children.
Oh yes, the
But,
mighty Renu. These fellows are great for breaking things into little tiny pieces.
We're just
Go
gonna
ahead
have to
and
get
jump on
past
board.
this, Ricky.
If you want him to speed up, try giving him a swat with your club.
Fun fact, he's 5'1".
Wow.
That lists his height, and he's 5'1".
I remember this feeling a lot faster as a child.
He's in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
As who?
It's just additional voices though.
Okay, he was just an NPC.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh god, what if it was like a huge spoiler character? You just said it in James. Never mind. Let's not encourage the audience to put spoilers in the comments. Of course, now that I've said that out loud, I don't know, we don't have enough people watching us to do spiteful shit like that, right?
You can throw any item you pick up by just using
Probably
the
not.
action button.
Also,
If you're tired of carrying
I've been
an
getting
object
name
around and
dropped
just
a lot
wanna
in the
set it down,
comments lately.
press the use button.
Or at least twice lately.
How so?
People just say my name in a comment. Most recently, someone was like, Ransom, how dare you make fun of Ricky for his tummy hurting?
Well, I'm glad I got
No,
those
you got
are the real ones.
You
Those
got
are the real
someone
ones.
defending you out there, no doubt.
Sometimes when you jump, you'll grab onto a ledge.
To be
If
fair,
you're
in
holding
parentheses,
something
they
when you
also
grab, you'll
put,
always drop back
I
down.
would do the same
It'll also help
thing.
if you fall off tall ledges. You see this little guy? He's a
God
little-
almighty, bro! God almighty!
What is this person's name that's talking right now?
This is Navi equivalent. This is just our guide.
Hey, Tack,
She's a
try throwing
Juju,
the melon at the
which
monkey to see
is
what
the name of the
happens.
spirit creatures.
She's Dinky Juju?
Huh?
Moon Juju?
I don't think she's the moon Juju. I think... What am I supposed to do? Okay, well... Oh, I was not listening.
There's a reason that shit played.
Ouch. I suggest you move back a little. Remember,
Was I supposed to get
monkeys
hit?
always throw it whoever's
No,
closest to
okay,
them.
probably not. But I thought he already threw it at the chicken.
Yeah,
'Cause that-
I did.
What?
Do you know
Why did I have
if
to
you
do it
toss something at him,
twice?
he'll toss a coconut at whoever's closest
Did
to
he
him.
just miss the
Keep
first
this in mind
time?
while you're adventuring.
I have no clue.
None. No idea. Fucking monkey.
Feathers are very valuable.
Oh
Make sure
my
you pick up
God.
Any feathers you see.
Oh
to pick up
no.
a feather, just run through it. There are
Is this
This-
Flora?
you can
Yeah,
find.
her name is Flora,
These
yes.
yellow feathers
Oh,
are
okay.
hawk feathers.
Well,
See how they look
I
like
thought her
feathers
voice
with
sounded
the
familiar
hat?
too. She's
That's
voiced
because
by
the feather
Jennifer
on your
Hale.
head is
Oh!
also health meter.
Well, yeah, she's
When it turns
everywhere,
all the way
everywhere.
purple, you're out of help. These other feathers also
I've always wondered
primary uses for
what it's like for a professional voice actor who doesn't usually do video games to get in one and suddenly have to say things like the health bar, you know?
Yeah.
Which, like, if I had to do that, you know, I'd be hella happy to, because I get it. But saying like UI stuff, it has to be weird to some of them, right?
Well, I mean, think about like, okay, yeah, think about, so, what's always been weird to me, in Fallout New Vegas, the Mr. New Vegas, the guy on the radio, he is voiced by Wayne Newton,
Really?
who is like Mr. New Vegas or Mr. Las Vegas. Very old, been around for a long time, and like the shit Mr. New Vegas says is very Fallout. It's like talking about like robots becoming sheriff and you know all this wacky shit. And I just have to imagine Wayne Newton, this old ass man who's been in show business like his whole life.
All right.
I wonder how he felt about that, or did he just read it and was like, yeah, this is just how it is, you know?
So, for stuff like that, so long as it's, like, within a world, you know? Like, not literal press the X button, then it's like, these are grown adults, they read, like, fantasy novels and stuff, right? So I'm sure they could just contextualize it in that sort of way.
Yeah, but, like, I don't think Wayne Newton is reading very many sci-fi novels. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. But he's just a really older guy.
Fucking hell.
Awesome, Tack. Anytime you want to have the orangutan throw you somewhere, just stand near him.
One thing I will give this game, I really like the soundtrack. I think it has a great sound.
Yeah, I hear like the
Ooh.
pipe flutes and shit.
Ooh, that water. I don't know if that's the emulator or... I do like the pipe flutes. I think they sound awesome. I must say, this game feels fucking weird, and I know it's not the emulator or anything. This game just feels like that. Tack has the weirdest sense of momentum to him. Like, it's just a straight... Okay. I was trying to swing back and forth. I think I have to hold a button for that, yeah. What a strange thing to do. Anyway. This game kind of has a whole mechanic going on with, like, interacting with animals and stuff. But it doesn't really go very far. I just want to look at this orangutan.
It's got a
Alright.
mustache. You got...
That's good.
Oh, he's laughing at you.
He is, he is. That is a very funny way to do, like, a launch star type of thing. Not that launch stars existed yet. Look at these birds.
They got big ol' eyes.
They sure do, goodness. Can't hit the birds. God, the jumping feels so fucking weird.
Doki Doki. Now it's time to learn about rams.
I mean, it's okay, you know, it's fine. The game is what the game is, but it's just... Coming off of any normal platformer, it does just feel strange. They call me Mickey Mouse the way I abuse animals.
Way to go, Tack.
That's crazy.
You're ready to help
Yeah,
Jabal return
maybe
Rock
cut
and
that.
the other birds back in the human form. Jabal said we needed to go to the burial grounds. We can get there from your village.
Alright, I think the real game is about to start. I guess that didn't last too long, right?
Just a lot of yapping.
A lot of yapping.